Hey there, kids on Earth, a minute of God here. Um, I'm just wanting to talk about a couple more things. Uh, the last video I had was a letter of the day, and I just felt like talking a little bit more about it, and maybe adding one more word that starts with H, which is hypocrites, which is kind of what I am. Let me explain. This will actually transition nicely into what I want to talk about which really is, I want to elaborate on honesty. Yes, in the last video I said that I really like honesty. I want people to be honest to me. If they think something about me, I want to know. If they think I'm cool, I love people like, you're awesome. Hell, I do enough to myself as it is. Yay for me. Anyways, or even if they're like, I think you're fucking stupid, or I think you're annoying, or even better, I think this part of you is annoying, or this little thing about you gets on my nerves. However, I am not always honest with the people around me. Mostly with, I don't know how to say this, authority figures. Authority figures, I'll put in air quotes. Or people of a higher rank than me, which really is just included like my grandma and my mom and my dad, because, well, I've tried being honest to them, and it's come back to bite me in the ass. So it is a whole lot easier to say, yep, sorry, grandma, I know, trust me. It's so much easier just nod and agree than trying to argue with some people. Like, there's a couple times I was honest to my grandmother. Like, when I told her I don't really like doing yard work, but I do it anyways. Apparently, her ears cut off at I don't like doing yard work. So now she gives me crap about that all the time, which annoys the fuck out of me, but what can you do? She's like fucking 80 years old, and I know I'm gonna sound like a horrible, horrible person, but she's probably going to die soon, so oh well, I'll just put up with her. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about was happiness. In the last video, I commented, holy crap, I've actually been happy for once. And, of course, just like karma always does, no more happiness for you. So, yeah. It seems every time I feel happiness, I have to help my dad with something, or I have to help my grandma with something. And I'm like, that's why I hate being here. That's right, now I remember. Because doing anything with my dad is, I'll put it to you this way. It's like trying to teach a mentally retarded kid calculus, okay? You pray to God. Hell, you pray to everything you can think of that you never have to. But there are times when where everything just lines up the wrong way and you gotta. So then you pray and pray, please just let me make it through this. You don't know how. You don't know why. You don't know what clicked and what things lined up, but you somehow make it through, and it ends up getting done, and you just don't care how it's done. You don't have to do it anymore. That's pretty much what it's like working with my dad. Or at least me working with my dad. And then my grandma, hell, I might as well be arguing with the corpse. Because the corpse will change their mind before my grandma will. You cannot tell the woman no. She refuses to believe she has fault. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my grandma to death. But sometimes the people who you love most of all just annoy the fuck out of you, and you really can't help it at all. Anyways, that's all I really give a fuck about today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, you kids have it better than me. Have a good day.